Alright. Are we actually ready to go for once? We're on time.
How on time are we?
Literally on the bleeding dot. Like,
oh no.
boom. We ding, done, spot on.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
We made it.
Yeah, it's been a freaking hot second.
Yeah, we haven't streamed since last year.
Heh.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, no, the intention was not... Oh, wow, that's a little loud. But yeah, no, the intention was not to do a big, funny, stream using, the AI thing and then, drop off the face of the earth. It was just, we had an idea, and then it was Christmas break.
True.
We apologize. But we are back, and we are playing Persona.
You sound like you have reverb in your mic.
Do I?
Yes, you sound like you're in an empty room.
Huh.
Did you move places?
No.
Oh no.
Do I sound different to anyone else? I don't remember any of these guys' things.
Don't you write them down?
Oh, right, I did have them write them down. Did I have the race written down? I think that one's new.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
Maya tells Powfu she'll do it alone. God, I love that, just like, piss off.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds as if you're further away for some reason. Alright, that's strange. Like I was late. Nah, you're basically on time. Yeah, my mic was being weird ever since I got this new headset. I don't know what the problem is, but I can... Let me... No, hang on. Let me see if I can't fix something. I might be able to give you something.
Also, nothing much. What's up with you?
I actually can't hear myself. Do I sound better now on stream, at least?
I don't know.
Nah, I didn't. I made myself a little louder, so you should be able to hear it too, but...
It's not that you're loud, it's just that you're further... You sound like you're in an empty room.
Huh. That's weird.
But it's not a matter of volume or you're being quiet.
Huh.
Maybe just put your settings to where they were before.
I can try. Alright, here, let me... Alright, how does this sound?
Better.
Sounds like it's been a hot minute. Alright, I don't know what the deal is, but if that works, it works.
I think you probably needed to lower your volume and then just speak louder or something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Update your PPSSPP to fix the text boxes. Oh, I didn't know the text boxes were wrong.
Oh no.
Oh, right. Every single one of them becomes angry if you mess anything up. They're not
Oh,
supposed to be
true, yeah.
They're not? Oh.
I kind of like the transparency, to be honest.
Yeah, no, like, that's actually a really nice... I was like, oh, that's nice.
I thought that was a design choice.
When bugs become features, huh? Yeah, I guess so.
Exactly.
Remember when Mudo was bad?
I mean, Mudo's always been bad.
Nah, yeah. Thanks in a bitch for calling my name like me to read the text. Ah, fair.
I mean, you gotta read the text better often.
Read better. Wow.
Read your text, Robin.
I am
Read it out loud.
Did I not read the text?
You don't read text sometimes.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes you do not read the text. The SMT 30th anniversary may have some cool announcements. You're such a jokester. Atlas coming out with exciting announcements on the anniversaries.
I think Persona has left us all very jaded. Hang on, I'm trying to... I think I'll play PS1 now there's a delocalization mod. PS1 and music patch for PSP. Maybe. Like, I like the original I like the original Personas. I've been enjoying them.
Man, can't believe you losed. Good job losing.
Game.
I don't even remember what we were doing at this point of the game.
Ow, ow,
oh,
ow.
Lord.
Yeah, that still happens. Yeah, I don't remember either.
Look, if they fix the volume of the intro, that'd be a reason to update.
Yeah, no, I do not remember for the life of me. How overbearing they were announcing announcement. See, like, if you announce something that's actually worth announcing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going for some mountain or something? No, that was what we were doing last time. Now we're in, wait, hang on. Isn't there, like, a thing where we can look at previous things?
You mean a quest log?
Yes, that.
I don't know.
I remember a quest log, but I might have made that up.
But maybe we'll find the plot if we go to the very top of this building that we're in.
It's kind of my assumption. Although the map is being tremendously unhelpful. That is the safe state menu. Which of these Whoa! Whoa! Okay, R3 is a speed up. Make a new video file, which will take 10 minutes. That would be very appreciated, thank you. What button is the mini-map? There it is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, like, I have no idea why it is that loud. It is deafening.
Yo.
Yo, Tyrese. Alright, let's see. I have no idea. Ah, shoot. Chops here, please don't.
Destroy them.
Destroy the child. Corrupt the Lord.
Oh no.
My favorite comments on that video still has to be, it's a shame Alex Jones is insane. He'd have a career in voice acting. Which is like,
Bro.
Like, that's my favorite thing. Just like everyone going, man, if he wasn't insane, he'd be, that's a good voice. Alright, I appear to have, like, totally lost my mind. I have no idea how to play this game.
How about you beat them up, find out what they're weak to, and then play the game?
You said that? Wait, did you say that, Jaxus?
Oh lord. Make a new save file. Let's start over, Robin.
I'm half tempted.
How far are we? Like, I don't even think we're that far, man.
We
To
did
be
like
honest.
we did like the whole. Okay, relative.
Wait, what part is this? This is part 5.
Yeah, this is part 5. All I remember is like we already did the whole part where we jumped off the German soldiers' battleship, and that happened like way sooner than it was supposed to.
True.
So like, yeah, that was you. Oh,
The Eternal Punishment game files have Runaway. Oh no. You've run away. Look at you dying.
oh
Is
my-
there a place where you can grind?
probably an earlier level.
Yeah, what if can we go grind?
That's not a bad idea. Go to.
Also prepare. Close your ears, guys. The intro is going to be very loud again.
Yeah, no. Maybe if we go back to the sanitarium, we can relearn how to play the game.
Ah.
Oh, now it's broken.
Oh, you broke it. I can't believe you've done this. How could you have broken such a majestic introduction to this Persona game?
Alright.
I'll have to beat you up.
Oh no.
Look at you at gold. 3rd floor.
3rd floor of gold. Yeah, now if we can make our way out of here and go to the sanitarium, I would not be opposed to doing a little bit of grinding just to remember how to play the video game.
Oh yeah, don't you have like co-op spells or fusion spells?
Yes, but the ones that I have right now,
Suck.
no, they only do damage to one enemy. And since
I mean, I'd rather insta-kill one enemy than to die to 3.
maybe that's fair.
I look at that, 21. Pitiful.
Malakwa. I thought I hit the button to not do that. Dang it. Okay. I know I remember one of my units had a healing spell.
Brought me home. North Carolina eggnog and spice rum. Nice.
Ooh.
Sounds yummy.
That's some dangerous stuff. Make sure, be careful with
You
that.
drink all of it. Drink all of it. In one sitting. No balls. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Unless you can handle it. You know, do whatever. Depends on
If she can handle if she can handle a fifth of rum in one night, she's got a different problem.
I mean,
like a good morning. That's all I need to give
good
it.
morning. Yes.
If you, that's the secret. That's the secret. That's the secret technique the transgender community just wants you to know. If you down an entire fifth of spiced rum, you will immediately change gender.
That'd actually be pretty cool, though.
Yeah, no, like that's like. That feels like a hidden, like, magical life hack put in by God at the start of, like, the game. If you ever do this happens. Because who's gonna down a fifth of spiced rum? Backwards long jump. Exactly. It's
the transgender coffin in Dark Souls 2. Imagine there's just one of those just out there. God put one out there just somewhere in the world for us to find. It's never been found yet.
Probably the fucking Mayans buried it, along with their calendar with the rest of the dates.
Oh no.
Yeah, we'll leave it up to 2012 for everyone to see, but we're gonna put it up to like 5097 over here along with the gender coffin.
True.
Wait, that's
this
just fun.
Oh no.
And Buck says it's in peace.
Probably. It's in the Bermuda Triangle, actually. You have to go searching there and get lost.
See, here's the thing. Can you everyone, when you go to the Bermuda Triangle, dies in a horrific plane crash. So can you prove it's not?
Do you ever think about how the... You ever think about the fact that, the population, like the general population of the world is actually a lie? Because nobody has tallied up all the people who live in the Bermuda Triangle.
I suppose, like, if there's people who just live off the freaking... off the grid, there'd be no way to tally them.
Exactly. So there could be, like, a whole civilization of people we don't know about. Have you ever had a dreams?
I've dreamed the dream.
Have you ever
It's okay, take your time. Are you SpongeBob?
No.
That's okay, take your time.
I dream of fighting trigger fingers. Sometimes I dream of fighting with trigger fingers.
Sometimes I dream of cheese.
Pew pew. Sometimes these dreams are made of cheese.
Who am I to disagree?
Who am I to disagree?
Alright, so hang on. Did we have Nekomato written down? Oh my god, I am so scared to move my head too much just because I usually stream with a VTuber model on my own side, so like I didn't even realize I was subconsciously being so still.
Why are you still?
You have to be annoyingly still when you're doing VTuber stuff with VC. Otherwise your model will just enter the nth dimension.
Not if you sit further back.
I guess. Maybe I could like sit further back and then like turn up my mic so it picks me up a little better.
You configure the model so that you can move back a little.
I just had to sit a little close to the screen, just because that's how I roll.
You cannot roll. You do not have dice.
Well, you know.
Roll a d20 and add your charisma
All right.
to see if you do not die.
What's the is it a persuasion check?
No.
Is it a deception check?
No.
Damn.
It is not a check.
20.
You die.
Wow, shit DM.
You got too nervous in public and died. I win.
God, you're the DM.
No, I am the
RPG
best
horror
DM.
stories.
I am the best DM. What are you talking about?
I'm going to beat you up in public.
Roll initiative to see if you get the first turn.
Please don't attack Katsuya. He's very fragile.
Oh, I think he reflected it. Well, he's dead.
Yeah, no, he did not get a good initiative roll. Do I have Kiyohime written down? Walmart parking lot or Waffle House? No, we are going to the Walmart parking lot. You don't go to Waffle House, that's terrifying.
Oh, we're gonna go to the Waffle House.
Oh no.
That's where Jack Frost killed
Nemissa.
Nemissa, yes. That's where Jack Frost uses Jack's sword to kill Nemissa.
My favorite thought about that was making the mock-up of Enthroned God as an actual Devil Survivor skill. And, Emmanuel, the other guy who does, SMT challenge runs, posted on that tweet, "What the fuck is Enthroned God?" Like, wait a second, hang on. I sent you a new OP mod Discord DMs. Thank you, I appreciate that a lot. I will use it. Alright, maybe we can convince Kiyohime not to kill us. Shut the... Alright, what if we have Palfu wiretap her? This is you, making mean comments towards, people on Twitter.
Oh no. Making mean comments on Twitter.
And this is me about to tell the press.
Oh no. Did it work?
No.
Oh no.
Yo, how's it going? Terribly. We are trying.
Robin is failing horribly. Because we forgot how to play the game.
That's the long
Also, we might be underleveled.
Yeah, no. I have no idea how we were able to walk in here in the state that we were in. Because God knows we were not ready for it. Also, I've somehow given her the berserk status.
Nice. Good job.
Alright.
Gave her something I didn't know I had.
Alright. All we have to do is... Are you playing on f***ing hard? It's been going fine up until now!
Oh, well, there's your problem.
Alright, now we're on normal. Now we are allowed to run.
Well, you put it on normal.
I'm going to get to the Fury of the stream. Oh, that's Innocent Cinnamon. The Fuhrer was
Are you
last.
telling me he's not in this one?
I don't think he's in. Everyone talks about him being an Innocent Sin. I don't think he's in.
Aw, lame.
Yeah, no. In my honest opinion, Hitler should be in more games.
I mean, there is a recent game that came out that features him.
We don't talk about that.
You know, it's very saucy.
We don't talk about it. Oh, we have a
In fact, it's a sequel to another game of its kind.
Wait, is it actually? Someone got salted because they couldn't damage the enemy and couldn't run. Oh.
The big F.
He is other technical RPG for the Xbox 360. True.
Oh no.
Did we have 4 party members? Where's Ulala? Oh, right. Ulala went to beat up her boyfriend or something.
That's probably why we're losing. We don't have the healer.
Ulala is not the healer.
Oh, who was the healer of our party then?
Technically, Balfour was the closest thing to a healer we have right now.
You're here now, I remember. Oh no. Where is here? Is this even where we're supposed to be?
I assume. I trust me in the past. I'm practicing coding now. Ooh, how's that going? I used contacts to get through this place. Oh. So you just negotiated your way out of combat.
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
In between this stream and the last one, I managed to convince the guy who made the updated autopsy report me to play Persona 2. He immediately fell in love with Katsuya. Yo!
Nice.
Updated autopsy report is still a good meme. Like, there is something aesthetically pleasing about objection, dumbass. Oh, Maya has died immediately. I almost said Aya.
Oh no, Aya.
What would Aya Brea's persona be?
I don't know. Persona Devil Saga, oh no.
Aya.
Digital Devil Saga, but it's Aya.
Thank God.
Aya replaces Argilla.
What changes? Pretty well nothing, actually.
Her human form is ironically stronger than her demon form. She comes with guns with like 50 different attachments.
Yeah. He made a video.
They're
like,
all of the guns. They're all of the guns from all the characters combined.
Yep. He made the video in half an hour talking about it's the greatest achievement. Alright. No, okay.
Me.
No, that's just normal, actually. Do you want to know what the most popular, but bar none, video on our channel is? Hang on a second. Let me just confirm that I'm not lying to you.
Oh hey, we got another copyright claim. That's nice.
Oh, great. Alright, so, Nocturne Demonless is still actually our most popular video, so that's, you know, that makes me feel...
It's from one of your Oni videos.
Ah. Oh, I remember...
The Detective Kanoko.
Wait, that one got copyrighted, but the one, the actual Oni one where I made the same stupid joke, with the same exact song didn't?
Don't think so.
Was it because we were talking?
Probably.
I don't know. But, yeah, no, so, Nocturne Demonless is still our most viewed video, thank God. I'm not this ashamed yet. Easily the number 2, though, is, this fucking POS that I made in a half an hour. This video,
was it?
it's the fucking, it's the Friday Night Funkin' Pico video.
Oh.
It has 7,509 likes.
Nice.
For reference, Nocturne Demonless has 9,223. Effort doesn't exist. Everything you know and love is a joke.
It's because of the way that that people nowadays consume product.
Oh yeah, I understand, but like, I don't have to like that.
I mean, if you can spend 5 minutes making something and get a bajillion million views, and that's called efficiency.
No, yeah. And like, it happens on a much lesser scale a lot of the time. Like the Borderlands video I put out real recently, pulled something like, a couple thousand. At least 1,000. And I made that in 15 minutes. The lean monster. I made that in actually 10 minutes, while drunk as hell. I was
Oh yeah,
so
another. And then sometimes it takes a while for some of our stuff to get actually popular.
Yeah.
Your Mr. Electric video is still
yeah.
going.
Yeah, the Mr. Electric video has been slowly climbing somehow.
Yeah, it popped off like a couple months ago.
Yeah. No.
Even though it's been on the channel for like over a year, a couple
so
years.
Weird.
So yeah, like sometimes just post random things and you'll eventually get something.
Yeah, we ball.
Yeah, exactly. So don't be afraid to spend, like, don't let the amount of time you spend making something cloud your judgment or whatever
On how good and its quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just make random shit posts. Until Nocturne Demonless actually caught on. What was it? Jive Talk was our most viewed video, and that was just me doing editing practice over Airplane.
True.
I still love that video. That video was like unironically very funny to me. I like that video a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I biffed it. Rotate back to Maya. Cast, what the hell is Omni-Dimension?
That's the dimension for the Omnis.
Ah, insta kills one enemy.
Yes.
Actually,
No. It's the lean monster.
ah shit, it's the lean monster. My app. funniest thing in the stupid world that has to be to time Mush. I have no idea where you found this, man. Mush rolls up in the D&D chat that we all have together for our D&D group, and posts some random FNAF animation channel that sampled my voice for an actual meme video. And I'm like, wait, are you serious? I'm flattered.
I like how the Borderlands one you posted, like, was slowly climbing, and now it's a flat line.
Yeah.
Basically. That was funny.
Reminds me of a time when I made a simple opening switch for P1. It's like my second most popular mod ever. I remember you mentioned sending it out to me. I use a Nocturne video to get friends in a Nocturne, because it's a genuinely great way to show people what the game is like while the jokes make it so it doesn't get stale. Aw, I appreciate that. My one wish for life is for my favorite games to get success, especially Devil Survivor 2 or opening with staying alive. Oh, so I'm glad someone else has also put jazz to Devil Survivor. But I'm not the only one.
The jazz.
But, yeah, no, what was the bull? Oh, speaking of, this is what I was thinking of, and this is hilarious to me on every capacity possible. While I was looking up stuff for Shiva today, like I was doing some research, just kind of trying to gather information. I discovered, I think, yep, Rip Bozo. I'm a little quiet. How about now?
Good faces now.
Rude, but fair.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Katsuya alone leveled up. But, yeah, no, so I think game needs to be a bit quieter. I can do that.
Probably.
Yeah, no, I've been balancing the game a little bit. I think we had it at 35. That might be why I had something else, though, so I don't know. Me and my boyfriend ripped you off.
Oh, no.
Fair? I'm curious how.
You got ripped off. How dare you?
But, yeah, no.
Dare.
So I posted this on the Twitter, but I don't think anyone actually noticed. So while looking up, I was trying to look up damage formulas for Shiva research. Mega 10 collab channel on YouTube. Hey, there should be more.
Nice. Yeah, there should always be more. Always keep doing that sort of thing.
See what people are doing and iterate upon it. That is always what I say to do.
Exactly.
But, yeah, no, so what I was looking up damage formulas, right? And I see, while the SMT wiki does not have damage formulas for, Shin Megami Tensei 5, it does have them for Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. And this was added to the wiki about 6 months after I posted my video detailing magic formulas, which would imply that someone saw my video and then went to the Google Doc that I posted and took the formulas from there, which is totally fine. First of all, like, that is entirely understandable, and I think that's a good way to gather like information and, you know, actually get it onto a source that people are going to use regularly. The problem is that it is posted entirely out of context. They give the formulas. They do that. But there is absolutely no context given to what any of it means. So all of it is entirely useless. I thought I left for on YouTube, but I don't have a good commentating. It's only a little bit co-host to whatever bullshit I decided to play. First of all, the one thing that I've learned through all my time working on content creation, I guess the best way to put it, is the number one thing you can do to sabotage yourself is to not have confidence in yourself. For the longest time, when I was streaming, I felt like I basically needed a co-host. Like, I did not stream without a co-host under any circumstances. I did not feel like I was capable of doing that. So, if I just couldn't get a co-host, I didn't stream. But then I eventually was like, no, you know what, I need to figure this out. I need to start actually, you know, streaming on my own. I can't just rely on everyone else forever. And I think the first game I actually did it with was Okage. If not, that's the first one I ever recorded and the first one I ever remember. So I always attribute it to Okage Shadow King. And that's when I kind of, you know, found my own voice. I found the way I like to put myself forward in terms of my content. And that also makes your co-op content better. Like, me having a more defined personality in and of myself means Zeph can figure out his own personality by bouncing off of me, and if Zeph were to, you know, ever decide to go on and do his own videos or his own streams, he has a jumping off point now that he might not have had before. I think co-op stuff is... Sorry.
My own personality? What's that?
Okay, content creator personality and actual personality are somewhat different.
Is that like a persona?
Yes.
Oh,
It is in fact like a persona.
I can be Joker from the Persona.
Oh no. I feel like they should have
From
linked
the
the video.
Persona 2 Innocent Sin.
Wait, hang on. I feel like they should have just linked the video and saved for more details. Honestly, no, they shouldn't have. And the reason is I presented my video, as like... How do I best put this? I took a very comedic angle with it. Like, yes, I am conveying information, but I am also being a wisecracking ass. Which is fine, that's a good way to produce content, but in terms of, like, when you're doing, like, a wikia, something like that's meant to convey information that people want to, you know, actually use as reference and consume, you don't want to be funny. You want to give information. What I would have done, and this would have been a lot of work, so that's why they probably didn't do it, is read the doc and copy it over to the various parts of the wiki. Cooperation comes synergy sense, by the way. No, yeah, like, my personal formula, like, my personal content on my own stream is very different from my content on here, just because Zephyr is here.
I am here.
Like, you being here actively imposes a different element to the content, just because you exist.
Oh, really? Like what?
Like, just as a very easy example, no one exists to basically, like, take the piss out of me most of the time on my own stream. Like, yes, chat can do that, but, like, there's a delay, and it's not as funny because it's not in real time. Like, you can literally just come out and go, after I say something, just immediately ruin it with, like, a joke. Like, I could be totally, like, trying to make a serious point. You could just wisecrack it and turn it into a funny. And you do that a lot, and I like that.
I don't make jokes.
Yes, you do. Stop it!
Stop what? I'm not doing anything.
I hate you.
No, you don't.
But, like, our content has a different air than my content. Humor and technicality do not mesh well together. It depends. Like, if you're trying to convey something in, like, a humorous style, then I think that works well. I personally think my videos that I did for Nocturne, with the exception of my horrible microphone, still hold up pretty well. I would redo some of them a little bit, but I think for the most part, the videos still hold up pretty well in conveying the points that I wanted to convey. If I was writing for the Shin Megami Tensei Wikia, that is not how I would phrase something. Like, here, I can give you a good example. So I was watching me and Zephyr's friend Inani play, Digital Devil Saga recently. And, as it turns out, she found something that just hadn't been documented. Yeah, did you know Kamazat's in his second fight can cast Fizz Drain if you kill all of the Baphomet? I didn't, and neither did the wiki.
The wiki.
Like that one, I can't even blame the wiki on. I didn't even know that. Took me a while, but I found the short. Oh, yeah. It's more if I wanted to do that, I'd definitely invoke a friend in it, because I would definitely not be able to talk to the screen. Now, it's a practiced art. Like, it is definitely a practiced art. Yeah, oh yeah, no, the wiki has a lot of problems.
See, that's one of the upsides of starting out streaming when you have like 0 viewers. You could just practice on no one, and they'll never see it. They'll never see how horrible you were when that one person comes in.
Yeah.
They'll never know that you could just delete the VOD.
Wikis are strictly technical didactic even. At least it's trying to be. No, yeah, like... So, basically upon finding that out, I looked at, the wiki up a bat, because I was gonna go update and add Fizz Drain to that one thing. And I noticed that, the entry for, Kamazat's, for Digital Devil Saga, was essentially... Kamazat's is the Atma avatar of Bat. You fight him multiple times.
Cool.
And yes, that is technically correct.
What does he do each time?
Right. So what I wrote was basically an explanation of every single fight. Like what he does on the first visit to Manipura, what he does on the second, and what he does on the deserted ship. In explicit detail. Like this is what he has fought again upon the second visit to Manipura, where he summons 2 Baphomet to act as allies. The Baphomet have access to Deikaza to remove debuffs placed upon them, while also having access to Mudo and Aguilau. After the Baphomet are summoned, Kamazat's strategy does not greatly differ from his first fight, though dealing earth damage to him no longer breaks his guard stance. He will also occasionally cast Void Expel to cover Baphomet's weaknesses, or Void Earth if he is guarding to cover his own. If the Baphomet are defeated, he will occasionally cast Fizz Drain as well. That is not my video writing voice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Video voice and, wiki voice are 2 different voices. So, like, I might actually just go in and, like, paraphrase my video for the SMT wiki.
Robin, why would you do that?
Because preservation of information is important, and I don't want someone in the future to have the same problems as me.
No, Robin. You attacked with fire.
Oh.
Even though they blocked fire.
Oh, right, they do block fire. Shoot. Can Katsuya switch to Maya? No.
He can be a lover.
But not a fighter. Alright, hang on, I have a plan. One of the reasons the wiki is, like, not good because it's being run by a skeleton crew. I actually didn't know that. I talk a lot more proper in text than when I talk out loud, and I hate it. Oh! Fucking ask Zeph how I talk in conversation.
He doesn't stop.
Okay, that's... not what I was going for.
Oh. What were you going for?
I was also talking a lot more... I was talking in terms of how much I talk about, like... in more proper language.
Oh.
Like, I remember one time in particular, you actually just said straight out, like... Why are you talking like that? You're not playing your D&D character right now. Stop talking like that. It's weird. What's up, Fabrizio? Robin more competent than most in that regard. If only more would that devoted to the proper descriptions. Nah, yeah. One of these days, I just want to get an initiative together to port the wiki off to a fandom onto a more reliable host. I cannot force myself to talk like how a normal 16-year-old would talk through text, so I gotta get myself to talk proper with my voice. Nah, yeah, like... Believe me, it's... Figuring out content voice is very difficult. Not impossible, just difficult. I'm helping with that there's like no activity. But like, do people know about it? I didn't know about that.
Gotta shill it out. Gotta shill it out. The server's in French, oh no.
Okay, that's a problem. Stop posting wiki links. Go on Twitter, say, the SMT wiki blows. I made a new one.
With blackjack and hookers.
There's actually one point, I don't remember when it is in the DDS Demon List script, but there's one point where I actually just said, I needed to do this much damage. So I plan to do about 20% more damage, just in case the SMT Wikia lied to me again.
Oh no.
Like, I don't remember when I said that, but I know I did.
When the SMT Wikia lies.
You think people would do that? Just go on the SMT Wiki and tell lies?
Whoa, the Temperance, the Hanged Man. Wow. I didn't know they borrowed from Binding of Isaac.
Can we talk about how good Reverse Hanged Man is, though?
I forget what that one does.
It turns you into the Keeper, but you have an upgraded version of Tainted Keeper's passive, where the coins don't despawn.
Oh. How do you unlock that one?
I think you have to beat... I think Anani might actually beat this one already for you. I think it's, Tainted Keeper. In,
Oh, it got auto-closed.
Oh. Yeah, it's Ultra Greed. It's Tainted Keeper's Ultra Greedier.
Uh, do we even have links enabled in chat?
I don't know.
Think so. Send it to Robin though, if,
Yeah.
like on Discord,
Yeah, hit me up
just
with
in
it.
case.
Yeah, because I would not be unopposed. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a quick piss. Then I will return.
Oh, that's quick.
What?
Nothing.
Alright, be right back.
Well, I need to throw some stuff away, so I'll be right back too.
I'm back. Did Zeph go away? Did Zeph leave me? Finally. Freedom. Yes. Fair. Lupin is bow through these nuts. I'm gonna start my own with blackjack and hookers. But yeah, no, like, sometimes I will go in and edit the Wikia just for the sake of... I want the Wiki to be better. Oh, hey, here's Trish's Fountain. Many more Brazilians are going towards more general manga. Yeah, I actually kind of noticed that. How is it higher? Fucking... Actually die. Insane Dean. Oh, yeah, hit me. Oh, that fairy is cute. To meet up with such a cute chick here, I have to hit on her later. How'd you even get here? Necessity knows no law. Those prices are outrageous. Is there anything we can do about it? Fair with the greed for money, huh? What an empty dream. In the end, dreams are just people's delusions.
Boy.
Boy. Why Baofu dressed like a grandma? Holy shit.
No, that's actually kind of true, yeah.
Like, that's mean. I love it.
What's going on?
So
Ladies and gentlemen.
So one of my party members is Birdman. Upon meeting him, my character's been living in a forest for 4 years, isn't exactly social aware, and offers him birdseed. That's funny.
Baofu hair.
Maya realized she was hungry. Good for her. He grabbed it, dropped it on the floor, at which point it said, "More for me." My character started eating it.
Oh no.
But, yeah, oh god, these guys suck.
Beat him up.
I'm trying. Alright, Kiyohime. Maybe Katsuya Maya? Okay. Maya Katsuya Baofu. Katsuya Maya?
Unfortunate.
I don't even understand.
Just get better. Get good, Robbo.
Bravo.
My boy.
My boy. This peace is what all true warriors strive for. We did just say.
Need advice on what personas are good? Just ask. Okay, sure. Which personas are good?
Yeah.
Which are the good personas?
Yeah, right.
What's the meta?
Oh, angels like Katsuya Maya. Yes, I will
Better
say.
write that down. Oh no, you broke the pact with yourself.
Will you get Angel if you wanted to use the lie command? But why? I never tell a lie. There's a card.
Telling lies.
Yes.
No, papa.
Oh, I tried to open up my document for Persona 2 documents, and Word crashed.
Nice. There's a card in the gym bathroom of this dungeon that gives the persona Iris, which is insanely good for Ulala. Ooh. Better go find that.
Yeah, no, I think we're actually on the floor for that. Hang on. So, Angel. Katsuya Maya. And we also had, Kiyohime. The formatting on this document, has gone to pot. Hang on. All we know is, he hates, like, everything. I didn't write any of it down, actually.
Imagine modern style remakes of Persona 1 and 2.
That'd be cool. Once you get to the boss, you make a choice. If you choose, you can get Maya Prime. Ooh.
Nice.
This is not the locker. Hey! Hey! Oh, that's what I told you.
Remember what he told you, Robin.
That's bad news.
What'd he tell you?
Hey, wait up.
Blue parts and all, yes.
But, like, why? Well... I can actually tell you why. It's because Persona 3 is, like, oddly divided in terms of... Persona 3 is, in my opinion, the only Persona game that is, like, genuinely... I don't know which one I feel like I should play. Because... One Persona 3 has what is technically the complete story. It has, the... Like, opinions on the answer aside, I've heard a lot of people complain about the answer. However, opinions on the answer aside, the answer is the canon ending of the game. That's where it goes. It's... Yeah, right? Let's try talking to Shax. I feel like he would like being, threatened up, with, being canceled on Twitter.
Reporting P3P in like a few weeks. That is true, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's coming out pretty soon.
Most say P3P was chosen because it was less effort for future remake. Probably. That makes sense. And like, according to the rumor, it's supposed to be in a Persona 5 style.
That'd be very welcome.
Graphics and gameplay.
No, yeah, like that's, I like the way the, FES plays. However, in terms of its, like overworld gameplay, I dislike the way it plays in terms of its battle, because I'm a stickler for, party control and combat. I know everyone's like, oh, it's part of the experience, and I'm like, but I don't like the experience then.
I mean, that's fair. That player experience is more important than the actual gameplay.
No, yeah, like,
in my opinion. For me, it usually goes gameplay 1, story 2. Well, it usually goes player experience 1, gameplay 2, story 3, depending on the actual game and franchise.
And like,
but for the most part, it's player experience, gameplay, and story for me.
Yeah, and like, overall, FES, in my opinion, still has the better moment-to-moment game experience because of the overworld gameplay. And like, I cannot play a Persona game, you know, as a visual novel. I get most of it basically is, but just going between things, like going between 2D slides and picking all my stuff that way, and like that's annoying to me for Persona. I much prefer it with the way Persona 4 Golden does it, and Persona 4 Golden just does it the way it's done in Persona 4. So like, you know, yeah. And I feel like that was just because like they couldn't figure out how to make that happen at the time, which is fine. But yeah. So I would, if I could play any Persona 3, I would probably play FES. However, I also really don't like FES in terms of hang on a second. I'm trying to figure out how I want to handle this because... do I have a better persona I can put Katsuya on? Yes, I do. There we go. Damn, it's too goddamn easy. I didn't feel like it was too abundantly easy. I felt like it was... I mean, I did kind of customize the difficulty to be a little bit more to my personal preferences, admittedly. It wasn't royal easy. Royal was atrocious with its difficulty.
I think you mean atrociously easy.
No, yeah, like, that's what I mean, like... I love Royal. I love Royal to death. Royal does such a good job at adding new, fun, and interesting things to its gameplay formula, while also adding a lot to the overall content of the story. The game is not...
And ironically, 5 Royal, in my opinion, has the best gameplay of the Persona series so far.
Yeah. It's a shame the game is not balanced around it in any capacity.
Mm-hmm. It's why I still enjoy the game overall, despite its flaws. Like,
yeah.
in terms of that, in terms of what they did with the gameplay, because it's still fun.
Yeah, right.
It's still fun. It's addicting.
The game didn't have 3D in areas, so you don't understand the PSP. PSP just have 1.7 gigabyte. Yeah, not like... Yeah. Golden was a cakewalk, 5 can be beat by a 5-year-old. Yeah, no, I still...
Exactly.
Honestly, I'm between... I think I might actually pick up, find some time to turn low-level Persona 5 Royal into, a stream challenge. Either for my personal stream or maybe something to do here. Because, oh my... I was actually having a lot of fun with that. And now I know I found out recently that I was technically doing it wrong.
Yeah, you may as well just do it on the channel.
Maybe.
Maybe after Persona 2.
I did pure low level and it was still easy. Royal's too easy, it's better than Innocent Sin, PSP with the gameplay changes. Yeah, no, it's better to have a game too easy than too hard. But, duh. That's... Cold take. It is always better to have a game be too easy but still fun than have it be too hard to be fun.
Yeah. Especially when it's a story-based game, like Persona.
Yeah.
Well, that's why it's not that big a deal.
No, yeah,
Persona 5 Royal is too easy, or Innocent Sin is too easy.
Yeah, no, overall, the important part of both those games is the story, and Persona 5 Royal has the only interesting story bit of any Persona game since Innocent Sin. Okay. Asterisk. I have not played Persona 3. I hear it's very good story-wise. I don't have an opinion on Persona 3 because I'm legally not allowed.
Exactly, yeah.
However, the new content of Persona 5, is... I really like the new content of Royal, personally. The one thing I will say about, Persona 5 Royal, and this is not a knock on Persona 5 Royal, in my opinion. Could you please just help me out, Kiyohime? I'm trying my best. Maybe just... what if I just interrogate her?
Kirby's Forgotten Land is the best Persona game. True.
True. Definitely. She doesn't like Bowser.
Persona 5 with Poyo.
Doesn't like Maya either. But, yeah, no, so... Let's see if I can just escape. Great.
Kirby Forgotten Land is the best Lovecraftian adaptation. Oh no.
I feel like, more than anything else, I would have liked to see, Persona 5 Royal. Persona 5 Royal. God damn it. I can't think of what I'm trying to say. Okay, so, I like what Persona 5 Royal
Why didn't
does.
you run?
I tried! I tried!
No, you didn't try. You failed. You
Okay.
failed to try to run.
Persona 5 Royal. I like it. Persona 5
Yes.
Strikers. I like it. However, both of their overarching stories, like the new content for Royal and basically the end game of Striker's story, kind of hit a lot of the same notes. And Royal just does it so much better. So at the end of the day, it's kind of just feels like, alright, but did we just copy Persona 5 Royal or what? And like, I feel like that's shorting Strikers a lot, because Strikers is very good. I love Strikers. Strikers fixes my main complaint with Persona 5, and that's that basically nobody feels like they're friends.
Can you beat Persona 5 Strikers without striking?
Ooh, good question. But yeah, no, like...
No strikers, no striking.
Striker, no striking. But yeah, no, I'm not not saying either of them had to change. I just think both would have looked better if someone had done something different. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
I replayed Golden when I got to Naruto spot. I literally had to turn the game off because it was so bad. Because it was so bad that activated panic attack before you inflicted. Yeah, like, I can understand that that was not what they were trying to go for in terms of the overall narrative. I can also say that, that being the case, they did a very bad job at it.
Like Sophia's Awakening, especially because I played it right after P1, and if anyone's played P1, you'll know how important Pandora is.
Sophia and Zenkichi are so goated throughout the entirety of that game. It is like legitimately unfair to the rest of the planet.
True.
I popped off personally with Zenkichi because I'm a big theater nerd. So the moment he shouted the moment I saw 24601 emblazoned on his persona, I'm like, no fucking way. Like, I actually just popped way off. I was so stoked.
The Les Mis.
Yeah, I am a slut for theater references, man. Original P5 story is just about so many holes that you can spot with basically their area analysis. Yeah, it's not like it's painful, but like, it's pretty easy to poke fun at.
Mm-hmm.
Am I not allowed to keep it? Ah, there it is.
Oh no, oh no. That's what it's called now.
Oh no, sir. Oh no! Oh no!
No. Oh,
Naruto isn't trans, but it could have phrased a lot of plots better. The whole thing is sexist. The book puts didn't do a good job of showing that. Exactly! And her entire dungeon, with like the whole surgery operating table imagery, that was just like, wow, yeah, you might have not wanted to go with this story beat, but you sure fucking acted like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's my problem with it. Like, if we take everything at face value, Atlas did not intend to make Naoto trans. They just intended to make you think they did. Which is kinda shitty. Because, like, especially when you're going for a sexism in the workplace story, because that kind of detracts from, like, that whole story. And, like, that's actually a decent story that kind of should be told. Because, like, yeah, women do get a shit deal.
And when you think about it, they kind of did get that chance with Sei's story in Persona 5.
And they didn't bleeding take it.
I mean, they did.
I guess they did. They
That was the entire point of Sei's arc in Persona 5.
Right, no, yeah. Wait, who is this? Is this Rasputin? Who is this?
Oh no.
Faust? I can't talk to him, I'm too low level. Yeah, no, like... Just because you didn't intend for something to be transphobic doesn't make it not transphobic. Like, as a trans woman, holy fucking shit, this Naoto's dungeon actually feel like psychological warfare. Kanji got a lot more time to elaborate afterwards. Yeah, no, like... Me, personally, when I was playing the game White, I remember initially thinking Kanji was gay. I think I said as much, didn't I?
Probably. I don't remember.
I didn't know if you remembered or not. But yeah, no, like, that was the vibe I was getting. And then the game went, no, he's not. He just he finds it easier to be around girls. No, he finds it easier to be around guys because girls scare the shit out of him because they judge him for liking girly things. And if you want to say that's unrealistic, personal lived experiences over here, it's not. So like, yeah, there's a decent story to be told there. So I think they kind of bungle it initially because the opening really leans on you thinking Kanji's probably gay. So, like, I think they could have done that a lot better. But, like Gus Knight said, Kanji had a lot more time to elaborate on it and actually show, like, you know, what they were trying to go for. Whereas Naoto finishes her dungeon, and unless you actually dig real deep into the social link, which is not required and should not be required for any sort of major development like that, now the story basically just kind of kicks off with a breakneck pace into Namatame's arc. So, like, we never actually get a chance to, like, deal with Naoto, I guess.
Let him cook.
You know what I think might have actually worked pretty well? What if we move Mitsuo to after Naoto? Just give Naoto more time to breathe.
The problem with that is mostly a pacing issue.
That's fair. That's fair. I can see that.
Because you have to break away from doing the same story beat from A to B to C to D. Otherwise, it gets boring.
Yeah.
So like, oh hey, we meet new party member. We see them on Midnight Channel. We go in. We rescue them.
Yeah.
We meet new party member. We see them on Midnight Channel. We go rescue them. Like, to do that for like 4 or 5 times, it gets a bit repetitive and can be a bit stale.
Yeah.
So they have to do something else to break it up, you know.
Which I feel is like a lot of actually why a lot of people just ended up disliking Haru personally. But because like Haru comes after a long string of exactly that.
But the problem is also because you're recruiting party members throughout the game rather than the game throwing you all your party members in within like the first hour, like most RPGs tend to do.
Yeah. People dislike Haru since when? Since forever. A lot of people.
I've never seen people dislike Haru. They just dislike the fact that she gets no screen time.
I've seen a lot of people say they think Haru is really boring.
It's because they didn't do the social link.
No, yeah, but
because the game barely gives you time to do her social link.
Right.
A lot of times, but you can do it on first playthrough. It's just annoying sometimes.
Doesn't fix the main problem I have with Naruto, that being the concept dungeon itself. No, yeah, like I said, I think at least obviously I might not be the best person to speak for this because duh. However, I think Naoto and to a lesser extent Anji could have done with a lot less LGBT coding if that was not what you were intending to do with the characters. I don't entirely know what I would have done differently, but that's not important. Like, you can say, it is possible to say you did this bad without knowing how to do it better. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a writer.
Like, I get what they were going for. Like, it was more just like the whole purpose was of the dungeon itself is to misdirect the player.
Right. It just kind of ends up feeling a little gross for a lot of people.
Exactly. Like, they could have done it a little bit differently.
Yeah.
For sure.
And like, again, I don't know. Naoto is the big one I feel like I can't speak on. Because Naoto, I'm not trans. I have no right to speak for anyone who is. Most of my opinions on the matter has come from me hearing opinions from other people. And like kind of weighing that in my head. Because I don't know how that feels. You know what I mean? The one thing I can say is also, Jesus, fuck, he took a lot of damage. The one thing I can say is that guy had too much health. But, yeah, no, the one thing I will say is, like, it always bugged me a lot, and this might end up being a video someday, I don't know. I've debated turning this specific thought into a video at some point. This wouldn't be the first time I've half spoiled a video on stream. But, like, it always really bugged me when I see a lot of Kanji should have been bi, Kanji should have been gay, Kanji being straight was actually a detriment to the story, Kanji's a bad character because he's straight. And it's just like personally, when I found out what they were trying to do with Kanji, even though I still think they did it poorly, and I hold to that, I really identified with Kanji. Like, I remember one time, I remember when I was in 7th grade, I wanted to buy the latest Cooking Mama game that had come out. Because me and my then girlfriend played a lot of the DS Cooking Mama on her system and really liked it. And I wanted to have this thing with, my girlfriend, you know what I mean? I wanted to play this game that we both liked. And I was so embarrassed about buying a girl game and being judged for it that I literally had my mom buy it for me while I was around 2 aisles around a corner. Like, that's not a joke.
Cooking Mama, let's go.
Cooking Mama unironically based. Like, Cooking Mama holds up. I will die on that hill. But, like, I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed just by, like, the air of the world back then that I didn't think I was allowed to like girly things unless I was gay. And I'm not gay. So I felt like that was something I had to hide. It's for a few different platforms. The one I'm talking about was for the Wii.
The Wii.
But, yeah, no, like, I really vibed with Kanji. Like, Kanji was like, oh, I get it. Like, Kanji is where I was at when I was, like, 12. Yeah, he's 15, and that's a shame. He's hitting it 3 years late. But, like, bro, I've been there. So, like, it always bugs me a little bit when I see that, because it's just like,
it's always, for me, it's more just the fact that it's the stuff leading up to, you know, when you fight the shadow and when they face their shadows or whatever. I feel like that sort of misdirection is just sort of weak and poorly done. But everything after is phenomenal.
Yeah, no.
In terms of their writing as characters.
Yeah. Like, I allow me to be clear. I still think the dungeons for Kanji and Naruto were done really poorly and were done expressly to make you think Naruto is trans and Kanji is gay. I do not think that was a good idea.
At least using those, or at least using those allegories as allegories for what they're actually going through.
Yeah, which is what do you like, bitch?
Which is kind of weird, but like at the same time, it is a game that is very early 2000s, or was it late 2000s?
Nah, yeah, like this is obviously us making commentary about a game that came out in the 2000s.
Late 2000s.
Yeah.
It was 2008.
It's not an excuse, but it does contextualize a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but context does matter.
Right. Can I fucking...
Because there was very...
Yeah, it was not...
there were a lot of games at that time that were just really, really afraid to step into that sort of territory.
Yeah, no, like... Context does very much matter.
Not, like it's not, wouldn't be such a huge problem these days if, you know, for companies to step into that territory. But back then, companies were really just sort of, I don't think we want to step into this territory. We don't want to lose our Western audience because we put a gay person in here or something, you know?
Yeah. And like, there's also, well, okay, I was actually gonna say it's kind of slipped under the radar. Like, Innocent Sin kind of slipped under the radar because Atlas wasn't as well known at the time. But also, like, Innocent Sin didn't come out in the US.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, like, Atlas used to be based. Personally, I think that was just like Atlas felt like they had less people to impress.
Mm-hmm.
Games weren't profitable. It's not really... that is an ugly way to put an entirely correct statement, and I actually hate it.
Yeah, that's also technically true.
No, I don't like saying it like that, but you are entirely
It's shit,
correct.
but... Yeah, it's shit, but, corporations.
Yeah, corporations are awful and evil and will always exploit anyone for money.
Mm-hmm.
Or garbage people for money. No, yeah, like... That is the one... Like, that is the one thing I want to make clear. I don't agree with, the direction of Persona 4. But... Nah, I think I've already made... I think I've made my point clear. Like... Persona 4 really needed to either do something entirely different with those characters, or, sorry, do something different with the characters' dungeons, or just commit. Like, committing would obviously be risky. I get that. But, like, all the imagery kind of makes it a difficult watch. Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Are you streaming at 720 max? I don't know. My new computer can actually stream at 1080 without it being a bitrate killer. I've tested that. I used to only be able to stream at 720.
Probably just forgot, or you never actually saved the setting.
When I ported my settings over from slobs on my old laptop, I probably just didn't think to change it. I mostly set it that way because Corp's magically changing. Yeah, no, like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Bush, I want to be 100. You're entirely correct. It is shit that you are correct, but you are entirely correct. And there's merit in putting it that blunt. The thing I think happened was SMT had a lot of its origins in punk aesthetic, and a lot of the punk aesthetic in the 90s straight up being class. Yeah, no, like, punk aesthetic in the old days was like... Punk has always been real progressive, actually. It's honestly kind of cool. Like, punk does not care who you are. And I really like that, personally. But, yeah, no, like, it's not... If it's not what they wanted to do, they shouldn't have gone with the imagery that they did. Oh, they're immune to Garu.
Garu, Magaru.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm kind of
Your Garu, my Garu.
I Garu.
Our Garu.
A lot of games, anime, and whatever, I have a problem writing a gay character, and a character just so happens to be gay. Yes, and... Hi, yeah. I'm gonna vent about one of my favorite fucking things I ever saw in a game. Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds does a fantastic job at writing a gay asexual character because they had the gay asexual on the dev team write him. And it's soft and adorable, and I love it.
I mean, I don't think that's the reason why it works. I think that's just the writer actually being a good writer.
Very fair.
Because there are a lot of people who are like that who would just write in their OC.
Fair point.
and their only defining trait is...
Nah, yeah. But, like, yeah, Parvati is very adorable. I love Parvati. Punk seems to be pro-establishment, which is bizarre. It's so weird. Like, Punk should be inherently controversial, man. They fucking smashed the system and shit.
Being a good writer is understanding others from research to introspection. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's always the stance I try to take from anything. Like, stop attacking. Like, I cannot fully understand the way a lot of my friends feel. I am simply not in a position to do that. However, my own experiences and the fact that I have empathy allows me to at least somewhat relate, if not entirely understand. If that makes sense. Like, I can never truly feel that feeling, but I can empathize, and I can act upon that empathy. It's what, like, I've always said, I am who I am, and there is absolutely nobody in this world who can tell me who I am besides you. There's no one on this world who can tell you who you are besides you. I have no bearing on deciding that. Every single time anyone, actually, not even any of my friends, have said, nah, yeah, I don't think I'm X anymore, I think I'm Y or Z. I'm like, okay, thanks for letting me know. And that's just what they are to me now. Because who am I to fucking say? Super giant game called a gay character, an asexual character, a dad character, and a canon bisexual threesome without making it bad or weird. Super giant characters are godly. What they make? What game is that? That sounds cool. Yeah, they were all humans. And, like, no one is allowed to say who I am as much as I am not allowed to say.
Hades. I've heard good things about Hades.
I need to play Hades. Hades just sounds really cool. I also love the fact
that it's actually on sale.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Steam Christmas sale's still going.
I might need to pick that up.
Yeah, winter sale.
Yeah, now everything I've seen of Hades, from when Kurai streamed it to just a couple of things on my own, has been very good.
Half off.
One of my favorite.
And Hades 2 is also going to be released at some point. They have already announced Hades 2.
Me being biased, personality, you need to character. Yeah, but like. Making the character feel like a character is important. And I feel like that happens more than it doesn't, but when it doesn't happen, you can feel it a little.
But there's more characters that happen to be a certain, a certain orientation or, or certain gender or whatever, that are written well than there are that are written fairly poorly and are clearly just there to be the I am gay and look how gay I'm being.
Yeah.
Do you understand that I am gay? Borderlands pre-sequel does this too much.
God. Borderlands pre-sequel just really misses the mark.
But for the most part, though, writing gay characters and such, most of them are written pretty well from what I've, from games I've played and books I've read and movies I've watched, shows. Like, most of them are very well written. It's just like anything else, the few sticklers are the ones that sort of, they're the ones that are more prominent because those are the bad experiences or those are the ones that people remember more.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I hope this episode 2 duology on modern console theme. Yo, same.
Nice.
But yeah, no, like shit. was it in the D&D campaign? I remember, so me and Zephyr in a D&D campaign with, Mush, Caxus, Kurai, and it's all run by, one of our other admins, Train. And, Serenity started this game with a girlfriend. Started snogging the queen of a nation. And then picked up a random NPC that the DM put in one of the random towns because she thought he was hot. Up until that character, his name is Octavian, Serenity had been consistently lesbian. And then, nope, never mind. Serenity's bi now. And, what was great was, like, Serenity has her bi awakening. But, what was great was, Zeke, Serenity's friend, who, at this point, I don't think has made, like, a direct comment in-game in terms of sexuality. Basically, Serenity and Zeke are, like, having an aside about how, about, like, Serenity's like, yeah, he's really cute, I like him a lot. And, Zeke's like, do you already have dibs? Yeah, fuck. Alright, but if it doesn't work out with you, I get second dibs, right? Yes, okay. Like, Zeke is a character first, and then he pulls Serenity aside and goes, yo, you have dibs on him? Yes. Damn it. I fucking love Zeke.
Look, I think Serenity's being too stingy with having all the lovers. Give Zeke some love too.
Zeke,
just let Zeke have Octavian.
Yeah, no, like, it is literally that easy to write gay characters. Just be like, hi, yeah, this character is straight, but they're not.
Yeah, like it wouldn't be any different if Zeke were a woman.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure that's an interaction that could have very realistically have happened in a regular story, and nobody would even question it.
Yeah.
So, like, that's good. That's a good way to do it.
Train bites good
Disney
characters.
writing. True, yeah.
I do want to see a Persona return to adult cast. High school is fine, but Persona 2 showed that an adult cast is possible. That's why I like the Devil Summoner. Yeah, I still need to play more Soul Hackers. Soul Hackers is very good in terms of its overall storytelling. I think it does a fantastic job at it. I've just not had the opportunity to return to the story. That's not for a lack of interest in it.
Maybe you should do full-time streaming 8 hours a day.
I would
6-hour day streaming.
I would Persona 3 myself. Andrus's gender fluids is Faye touched, because Papa kept switching. Yeah, I just legitimately did not know the gender of Mush's character, and Mush has to fall with it.
I think everyone decided to just go along with it.
Yeah. No, but like, I could write a gay character. They just act like how I do with girls, but with boys. It's actually that easy.
Easy?
I could show up on stream one day and just start playing a straight woman. I could like make a new channel and just start being a straight woman into guys, and I could just play that character and no one would know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is just write gay characters the same way you do straight characters. It's actually that simple.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I think we're still gonna turn over. Soul Hackers is great. Game needs an HD pack. I agree. Oh, I escaped. Shit.
Nice escape, nerd.
Hindered by a lot of outside factors. Yeah, I heard a lot of outside factors kind of marred that entire deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, like... It is so easy to write a story that does not feel bad in terms of the way it represents people.
I wouldn't say it's easy, it's just... It's not hard to do it.
Fair enough.
Like, writing a story is never easy.
Valid. Kind of hinders the message. Exactly. Arashi in N-Stars is perfect transparent. She mentions occasionally, but it doesn't get in the way of the fact that she's a cute idol in the gacha game. And I will never pull her.
F.
I mean, duh. You want to pull the thing you want in a gacha? Too bad, sucker.
You have to pay like $5,000 before you do it.
That's why I can never get into gacha games. It just feels like there's too much
Or
of an
be
action.
like the players for Diablo Immortals that spent like over $10,000 and didn't even pull a single legendary.
Ugh, I remember that.
Because the drop rates for that game is so atrociously bad.
I'm trying to say we get rid of the calendar system using V3 onward. Food for thought? No. Just whole ass no. They've proven it works. They have absolutely no reason to change it. I do not anticipate them ever doing so.
Yeah, Persona from, well, at least 4 and 5 are just very slow burning games, and that seems to be the style that they're okay with doing, and it definitely works given the reception of Persona 5 as a whole over the years.
Yeah.
So I don't. It would genuinely surprise me if Persona 6 does stray away from that. Because it's not really a negative criticism. Like, it's not a common negative critique for the game.
Yeah.
For a lot of people. So there's not really a reason to get rid of it. That's assuming that Atlas listens to, like, that sort of critique.
Yeah.
Which they listen to what most fans like, what most fans didn't like, and then they make improvements from there. So.
I should probably actually try to heal. Come on. Solakis do his character oriented. No, like, I liked what I played of Solakis. Oh, wow. Shit, I didn't expect, take a death there. Stop! Please? Let me leave?
Having your dungeon crawling be a night activity makes the time management so much better. Neat.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, that could be something that I could see being a thing, maybe.
Like, I see a lot of people talk very favorably of Tartarus, despite the fact that I also see a lot of people talk about how Tartarus is absolute dog ass. In terms of it. You know how the Chrysler building is randomly generated in Parasite Eve?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Tartarus. Except it's like 100 floors.
They fixed the dub patch. Nice.
Aegis Confidant is horrendous to get. Can you only get Aegis Confidants at, like, at the end? 256 floors. Okay. Okay, in fairness, how big is the total amount of floors for everyone else? Because I'm pretty sure all the dungeons combined in Zone 4 come close. Wait. Oh. There was a weight there, but it wasn't actually there.
Interesting.
This cop really a guy? He's a real guy, he'd understand my feelings. Tried to investigate his criminal mind, but it's just an excuse. A barbell? Mistake for something else? Did I miss?
Also theory, but Persona 6, will Persona 6 take place in a remote island of Japan like Okinawa, or would it take place in a different country? It would definitely stay in Japan.
Somewhere in Japan,
like,
yeah.
Somewhere in Japan.
He was in the dressing room? What a sicko. We're out of business here. What about Serizawa? I just want to get this crap over with. Random encounters here make the Vito games look pleasant. I play
makes Digital Devil Saga look like it has low encounter rate.
Oh my god, I hate Digital Devil. I'm watching Anani play Digital Devil Saga, like I said, and oh my god, the encounter rate in that game is atrocious. Oh wait, what am I doing incorrectly? I'd love to see them on modern consoles and PC. I'm still waiting. Look, Strikers was such a great adaptation of the formula that, like, I'm sitting there waiting for, like, the day that we actually get a Raito game.
Raito in the style of Strikers.
Actually.
You know, just tone down the amount of demons, maybe. Because, you know, that's more like... That's more or less like the Dynasty Warriors style stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, have it be Strikers-like, but also give it the Raito treatment. You know? 2 demons or whatever.
Yeah, I literally... Summon. Kingdom Hearts if I Raito. I think if you mix Kingdom Hearts with Strikers, you'd have the perfect Raito game.
Kingdom Hearts 3 Raito.
Yeah.
Imagine if Raito was in Kingdom Hearts 3.
God. We found a gym key at some point?
Shows up and shoots Sora in the face.
Serizawa, you alright? Don't come near me. We arrested Yoichi Makimura. The law will punish him. The law will punish him. That is a raw statement. There's no reason to throw away. There's no reason to throw away your life for just. There's no reason to throw your life away for this low life.
That's a sentence.
Listen to Suo. Makimura will get what's coming to him. So, is Naya there? Do I need to pick, like, a certain thing? Because I remember everyone said, like, I need to pick things. This feels good.
True.
Like, just actually going, like, yo, I'm here! Ooh la la! I am here, I love you.
Which one was the correct choice?
It was not said, I do not believe.
It's okay. The power of chat will tell us.
I would like to get the best ending. Or at least a remotely semblance of the ending. I forget what it was.
Google it!
Fair enough. Fair enough, though.
Damn it.
Maya Prime. Alright, hang on, let's just look up Maya Prime and Eternal Punishment. If Maya shows compassion for Ulala during the Fitness Club goal scenario, Maya will mutate into Maya Custom. That is so gloriously unspecific.
Maybe look for the
I made a save.
Maya Prime requirement.
Ow, my... Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You're the one I gotta kill, Maya. Someone stop that car engine. Joker, it's growing? Women are... Wow! Dude, Balfour, we just had an entire, like, hour-long discussion about, like, dude! Alright. We have to beat this. We have to beat the Hui out of Oodle up shit. Women summoning. Oh no. Ow.
Oh no.
She punched me in the dick.
Why did she punch you in the dick?
In Daughter Sauce, we have like a month break. Ah, fair. This lady in fem races. Don't ask questions. Battle's easy. Oh yeah, no, like it's one enemy. And I have a healer that can heal for 60 per turn. And I also have a backup healer. Very radical. Liquid.
Liquid.
And here comes the giant fist! Strategy, Balfu. Balfu have a better spell. Defend
Have you
spam?
learned to defend spam?
No. I like attacking.
Well, I was doing the goblin pose. Oh no.
Ulola's entering goblin mode. She is a true gamer. Wait, hang on. Who did I give my Pixie or no? I want to give her Pixie.
The pixie.
Because I want to level up Pixie, so we should probably heal Katsuya. Boom, easy. You mean Ghost in the Shell after P2? I gotta see what you mean. Okay, she's immune to got her.
Their Castlevania soundtrack in my Persona game. I don't know. Hey, look, rank 3.
Hey! Call for Duty.
Pixie's also great because it learns Megiddo at max rank.
Nah, yeah.
See?
That's
another one we've been told we should rank up a lot.
That's why I've kind of been wanting to do it. Let's go with Aguila Stanglaw Dia. And we'll improvise based on who Udala is beating the shit out of. Oh, we don't even have to improvise at that point. Oh, she's immune to physical. She's resistant to physical. Of course she is. He's Demi waifu Kanan. Everyone is Demi Queen waifu if you go by the internet.
True.
Well, that was just rude. What about the miss out? Ow.
The Mista is waifu, isn't she?
Last I heard.
Cool. Do you think they'll bring back fusion spells for Persona 6?
I really hope so.
What's the last game that had fusion spells? the Atlas games.
Good question. Digital Devil Saga, I think. Old Maid.
Persona 3. Persona 3 has them.
P3 would come after DDS, yeah. Wait, would it come after DDS too?
Yeah, yes, maybe. I don't know. What's the release dates? Persona 3 came out in 2006 in Japan. And Digital Devil Saga 2 came out in 2005 in Japan.
Alright.
So yeah, Persona 3 came out later.
FES was 2006. Yep. Makes sense. I think we might be able to just leave the game on auto. Do Showdown count as fusion spells? No.
Apparently, Imagine had fusion spells.
That's interesting.
I don't know, I'm looking at the fusion spell on the wiki, so you know, it might be wrong, but it has like the appearances of all the games that featured fusion spells.
Yeah.
So,
They changed Lolly Demeter for Badass Demeter in Persona 6. God. Lolly Demeter still made... I just don't understand the design choice behind Lolly Demeter. Like, you had a perfectly functioning Demeter design already. You did not need to do what you did.
but how else were they gonna put Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring into the game?
They could have not. What does Old Maid do? She's like getting a lot of turns off of that. I don't like it very much.
Now I'm just imagining the Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring just edited to just be Demeter.
That's actually pretty good.
It would actually work. Like, I think that would actually work. You should commission it. Someone should commission it.
Just Ash Blossom, enjoy it. Ash Blaster and no joy. But it's
Oh, no.
Demeter in the same pose. You want to go to the first floor and pick up the card in the locker room that will introduce Iris. Also get hell for Bafalu.
Bofu. Good shit.
Or Baofu. Yeah.
Bofu. Baofu.
Bofu these nuts.
Remember when you used to call Naoto Naoto?
I still do for the bit.
Like, unironically.
Look, I don't know. I used to call Naoya Naoya.
Naoya.
I
Naoto.
don't speak Japan.
Baofu. Baoto. Baoto. Joker.
Why am I jokering?
Joker Persona 5.
Joker Persona 5. Maya is Joker Persona 5 confirmed.
I remember in Persona 5 where Joker was like, it's joking time, and then Persona'd all over them.
True. Best part of the season.
Old Maid hijacks your turns and uses them against you? What the hell?
That's kind of what I was noticing, because Maya was going into almighty attacks afterwards. But she's still getting multiple turns. That's fucking annoying. Can you stop
Jokering time and Joker summons his stand.
Oolala, can you stop taking free turns.
She is Sans Undertale. That is correct.
True.
Have we done the Persona versus JoJo's debate before?
No, because it's not a
Have we
debate.
done it yet?
It's not a debate. JoJo's
Who
just...
would win in a fight, Persona users or the JoJo's?
Look, literally the only cast that stands any kind of chance is, the Persona 3 cast, because I'm pretty sure they can use their personas in the real world. So like,
JoJo's.
Persona 3, 2, and 1 are the only ones that stand a chance. Persona, 4 and 5 have their personas conditionally.
Yeah, but what if the Persona 5 infiltrates the palaces?
Let's say they're in the okay, so under these... If we are manufacturing a scenario... Oh, cool. Baofu just murdered Katsuya. In cold blood.
I mean, we kind of know, I don't know if we know, but we know that Akechi can sort of just force himself into the metaverse and go into people's palaces and kill them. Like, I don't think he needs the whole keyword and all that BS that the main characters go through. So, like, what if we just assume they can just go into the palace? Like, Akechi's like, hey, you want to just go inside someone's palace? Here's how you do it. Or maybe he's just that smart, he already knew.
Oh my god. Ulala's going to
I
kill
guess
me.
that's the assumption we could have made.
Yeah. Also, Ulala's going to kill me with Dark Maid.
Not if you kill her first.
Nah, she's not giving me a chance to breathe. She's killing me before I get a chance to even feel or act.
Well, if you stop breathing, she can't do anything about it.
God, okay. So it's Maya's turn next. Yep, one revival bead. Good.
SMT Demon Summoners versus Stand Users.
Now see, that one would actually be interesting, but I don't think it would go any other way. I think, okay, I guess it depends on the cast. A lot of stand users are just way too strong.
Yeah, but can they beat Goku?
Oh, shit, true.
Debbie Fiend alone would probably wreck shop.
Yeah.
I think Demi Fiend would get pretty far. Like, he knows everything.
Yeah.
Except guns, apparently, so...
Oh, so Demi Fiend loses the whole horse.
Maybe.
Mista and whole
Flynn...
horse roll up on Demi Fiend. Do they win?
And then Flynn comes in with gun repel. But you could actually make a demon that repels everything in SMT4. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, no, it totally is. Yeah, and I think
What happens when Nahubino doesn't just have a finger gun skill? True. Imagine Nahubino just finger guns towards Demi-Fiend and he just explodes.
it's like the heavy in Team Fort 2.
And Pixie's like, the fuck? What the fuck did you do? How'd you do that?
Is there any way we can tell who's who? Like, who's possessed?
They can summon demons, it's over. True. Maybe it's whoever she's with. What?
Maybe? Is it actually going to be this easy? No? Okay.
What were you trying to do?
I thought I might be, because like Old Maid affects certain party members. So like I went in here and I noticed it was going to affect both Katsuya and Baofu. So I tried to change who it was immediately affecting, because I thought it might help. It did not. Dude. She's just spamming it now. This is bold.
Good luck fighting 3 overpowered ass demons and an insanely strong combatant Trill. Like once Demi-Fiend shows up with Shiva, Beelzebub, and Metatron against Dio and JoJo, and those are the only 2 characters I know. I don't watch JoJo's. Those are the only ones. Wasn't there one also called Johnson? I don't know.
Jonathan.
Is there Johnson in the game?
Jonathan.
Or in the show? Jonathan?
Jonathan is the first one.
He's the first one?
Yes. First you have Jonathan Joestar. He is JoJo.
Okay, he's the JoJo. Okay.
And then Jonathan has a daughter named Lisa. And then Lisa has a son named Joseph. Joseph Joestar is also JoJo.
Oh.
And then a couple generations later, Joseph has a grandson named Jotaro Kujo, who is also JoJo. And then Joseph also has a bastard child with a random woman in a completely separate Japanese town in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. And his name is Josuke Higashikata.
Is he a JoJo?
Yes. And then
Are there any other JoJos I should know about?
Yes, at the end of part 1, Jonathan cuts Dio's head off with a sunlight sword. So Dio kills Jonathan, steals his body, becomes the antagonist of part 3, but in the meantime has a brief friendship with a gay priest, and also knocks up at least 4 people, one of which results in Giorno Giovanna, who is also a JoJo.
I'm out of here.
And then Jotaro has a daughter.
Oh no.
Named Jolene Kujo. She is also a JoJo.
Man, I wish I had the creative naming style of that show. Like, hey, I wrote up with a new character. Her name's Lisa.
It's all just band names. Everything is just band names.
JoJo.
Oh, but get this. You want to know the next JoJo?
Oh no.
So the gay priest actually wins and resets the entire universe.
Oh no.
This creates a separate incarnation universe in which has no bearing on the actual timeline. And thus we get a separate alternate universe version of Jonathan named Johnny Joestar. He's a paraplegic.
Ah. Jesus is a JoJo and the President of the United States is a villain.
Yes, that's it. Actually, in the same that's actually in the same part as paraplegic Johnny. He has to go in a horse race to find pieces of Jesus's body.
Isn't he also a cowboy?
Yes. It also, that part also contains like one of the absolute best things I've ever read in my entire life. At one point, Johnny and his BFF Gyro are riding along, and they see some dude who's being a dick. And Johnny turns to Gyro and goes, tell him to eat shit. Gyro goes, tell him yourself. So Johnny calls across the way, eat shit, asshole! Fall off your horse!
Nice.
And then there was another timeline, the same timeline as before, but I don't actually know how JoJolian works at all. But there's another Josuke Higashikata that is entirely different from the first Josuke Higashikata and has absolutely nothing similar to the first.
Interesting.
His best friend is named Joshu, and everyone hates him because he's a little rapey.
Ah, I see.
What's your opinion on Toad School? Dude, it's a tentacle that walks.
I like his walk, his animation.
Want me to tell you how to sidestep Old Maid? Yes.
You don't? Oh no.
That's the neat part. Dia was a dinosaur there and not a villain, also less gay. I thought Diego was still a villain.
Diego is just Dia with an E and a G.
Yes.
Is that the joke?
Yes. In fact, he somehow manages to still obtain the world, even though he already has his own stand, Scary Monsters.
For everyone to defend
Oh, fair enough.
when she casts it for one turn.
Makes sense.
Ah.
But, yeah, no. One of my favorite parts in like any JoJo's thing still has to be Eyes of Heaven, where like they basically have like a giant multi-universal meetup for all of the main cast. And Josuke from Part 4 meets up with Josuke from Part 8. And, they fight a possessed, Joshu. You know, the guy nobody likes. And they kick the shit out of him. This removes the possession from him, but he stands up and immediately looks at Josuke from Part 4 and goes, "Who the hell are you? You wanna fucking go?" And Josuke just proceeds to knock him on his ass again. And Josuke 8 is like, "What the hell was that for?" And he's like, "He stood up being an asshole. I thought he might still be possessed." And she's like, you know what, fair enough. Like, this dude's best friend is just like, alright, you know what, fair, he was kind of being an asshole. And I just really liked the vibe. Like, yeah, no, my friend is kind of a dick. That was a reasonable response. Toad School, but Squid. Okay, you mean just like Toad School, but even somehow better than it already is.
True.
Oh! That upsets me on an emotional level.
What?
I meant to attack with like an actual thing, but instead I still had Baofu set to normal attack. So Baofu was like, "Hi, yes, here, have coins. Boom, boom, boom. 9 damage. Ooh la la. Ah, I am beaten."
Well, that was easy. Apparently, all you needed was money.
I'm sorry, Maya. I didn't think it was true. I cursed you when I was drunk. Whatever I do, I usually fail. I've taken extracurricular lessons, obtained licenses, but never found a future in them. Seems Maya had everything. I'm such a fool.
Death by coins, that sounds too JoJo, oh no.
She's the evil one. You guys better finish her off before she owns all. Fuck you. Hey! I'm not the one who tried to kill her best friend. She's the one with problems. Do your job and put her away. Do you think she's a cool person? Shut up. Nice try, Makimura. We all know what you want to happen. Serizawa dies. The evidence to put you away goes with her. You think we're that stupid? You son of a... Oh, Letsuo.
no.
Let me handle this. Wouldn't want to get you in trouble. Katsuya, wait. You're a policeman. You're legally not allowed to beat up this guy. Let me do it. Dude,
great.
that is such a good moment. Would you shoot the coins like the one guy from 7 Remake? I would assume. You're just gonna look the other way? You're a police officer. Do your job.
The lawful evil, keeping the lawful good in check.
Dude, that's so good. I like the second it felt like Katsuya and Baofu actually started getting along. Like you could tell, like it was like a sort of mutual respect. And then just like, dude, that was awesome. Wait, he's right. Thanks Serizawa-kun for that one. If I ever see your face again, I will personally hunt you down. Okay, I'll return the money. I won't con anyone, I promise.
Well, he's out of there.
Amano-kun, we should get her to a hospital. So that's it. Joker's the same as Persona. No doctor can help her. Want to yank that demon out of her, I know a place. Talking about the development room, right? Guess we got no choice. Let's hurry.
The room that is velvet.
They have tension. Igor. Ooh, this is some shit. Let me call my buddy.
Let me just call a friend.
Good time for Megajet Wiki 2. Not at all.
No, unfortunate. I have no knowledge in that sort of thing.
A Joker is the heart's shadow. The heart exists when there is light and there is dark. You can't just make it disappear. It retreats to the sea of unconsciousness for now, but will rise whenever it can. That is up to Miss Serizawa. Maya?
Igor's nose grows every game.
You've come around. You can rest easy, Serizawa-kun. But the rest is up to me, right? I heard. I'm really sorry, Maya. I know I can't change what I've done, but I promise I'll be there when you need. My grandmother always said to pay your debts. Thank you, Maya. Shit. Hello? Amano-san? It's me, Ana Yoshizaka. I got your number from a Mayumi at Kismet. Noriko suddenly became a Joker and someone kidnapped her. She must have used the Joker curse on someone. Everyone who's been kidnapped is being held at Zodiac. I'm going there now. Just for saving me at the clock tower. Bye. The Noriko was the one behind the murders of the principal and the hit-and-run suspect. Why would anyone start kidnapping people who use the Joker curse? I'm sure we'll figure that out when we get down to the club. Got a bad feeling about this.
We did it.
So I assume the steps we have taken will allow us to unlock Maya Custom later on.
Maybe.
Did we do everything right?
Oh, probably not.
Pianist. The time has come and so have I. Shreds on the piano. True. Oh, we can finally go back to, oh, wait. We can go back to Zodiac. We can go back to Club Wait, no, was it Moon Continent? Was that Zodiac? Yes, it was. And, it's not open yet.
Damn, we can't do the thing yet. We can't gamble to our heart's content.
When did Maya go up to Persona 2? Because I would like to be a teacher like Saitama. I could imagine that. Alright, let's see what we can't do in terms of the Velvet Room. Oh.
The Velvet.
Oh my. I didn't expect you would bring someone's memory shard to a place like this. That appears to belong to Master Tatsuya Suo somehow. Seems Master Tatsuya knows quite a few things that you do not. You'll be able to learn them for yourselves by peeking into this memory shard. There may be some things among them you must not yet know. I encourage you to be prepared as you begin.
We're peeking in.
So how do we do that? And will it end the world? Because I remember how Innocent Sin ended.
True.
Boobot, Spider Silk, Native American Grandma, and Ace Attorney character. We'll see Maya again in 25th anniversary, but she's barely in the games after 2. True.
Mm-hmm.
Additional scenario. Oh, this is the Tatsuya scenario that we heard so much about.
Is it?
I mean,
Nice.
additional scenarios.
What if you click it?
Do we want to do it now, though?
I mean, I wanted to make sure.
Alright, I guess we can make a save state and double check unless someone wants to speak now and...
I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll... See, there you go.
Oh.
Now we can quit.
Love and Shadow 1. Yeah, no, that is absolutely a Tatsuya scenario. Maybe we might just marathon that next stream. That would not be wholly opposed.
Maybe. Or is it something that just unlocks more and more as we progress through the game?
Maybe.
Like 1 would be everything up till now, and then 2 would be later and stuff. I don't know.
What level are we, actually? That's a good question. That is the wrong it. I don't care about the stupid blood type. I want to know their stats.
Hey, blood type is a stat, Robin.
Okay. Level 16, 14. The game didn't give Ulala any levels.
Why would it? She wasn't in our party.
Even Digital Devil Saga does that.
Well, this is an older game.
Bro.
You expect older games to have some sort of leniency?
Yes. Longma.
Longma? What's Longma?
Fucking love Longma.
It's so sad that Joker died of Longma.
Who the hell is the Joker?
Longma balls. Ching.
It's supposed to mean someone's personality, which is factually incorrect.
Ah, I see.
I see. He said, not getting in at all.
Well, the Hanged Man, you could get flying personas with that, probably.
Holy shit, we have a lot of temperaments cards. We can make Fyalar. I have no idea if that's how that's pronounced.
What about Hell?
Hell.
Death. We didn't
need-
find any. We didn't get death cards.
Yeah.
I didn't. It's level 22.
Iris.
Iris.
Iris is a pretty good card, actually. Wait, we have
Well,
exactly...
what was that skill she had?
Oh, we need a material card. Blow a kiss.
Mamagna.
It's
Mama.
Mamagna.
It's Mamagna. Mama.
Mama?
No.
Alright, we need to fight
Well,
some...
true, you do have... Don't you have free cards?
92 of them. And
And you make hell.
Oh, 88, yeah. But would we be able to use it, actually? It's a good question. Because I
Well,
believe
you can still make it.
no, we can't. We need to be 5, I think Maya needs to be 5 up and down. I'm calling her Maya. Maya needs to be 5 up and down of, the unit. And she is 16. So I do not believe it will let us make hell. Maya would need to be 17.
Sadness.
We
You can at least get the cards for now.
Yeah.
Can't believe they've made new musical pieces out of the music in the Velvet Room.
We actually can.
Oh, hey.
Never mind.
Good. Ooh, those are some meaty skills.
Yeah, that's a good little persona. What is the best Velvet
What is
Room?
the...
I like this one, actually. I like Persona 2 Velvet Room, personally. I am
What was
hell.
3's Velvet Room?
An elevator.
I like 5's sort of prison aesthetic.
Yeah, like, there's a whole vibe is going for, and I can appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. What do you think six's Velvet Room's gonna be?
A fantastic question, Mega Man.
Maybe an airplane. Igor's getting ready to go skydiving. And suddenly you show up.
I like.
And he's like, "Oh, hello."
I've decided to make myself look 40 years younger.
No.
I am Fjallar, the one who speaks of the Twilight of the Gods. When my voice rings, worlds cease to exist. Save state.
Why did you save state?
I did not save state, actually. If you can mutate into Maya Prime.
Oh yeah, there was an option to mutate, wasn't there, at some point?
I thought so.
Make small talk. So, how you doing, Igor? Doing alright? Sitting in that chair again? I'm pretty sure Igor is the one you talked to.
Yeah, nah. He's not giving the option. Unequipping
Try unequipping Maya.
That honestly might be it. I think she's sitting on Maya.
Is she now?
Not what I meant, you perv.
Who said anything about being a perv?
Alright, take on Persona. We need to do some rotating, actually. Callisto. Swap for Hell.
You know how hard it would be to clean that nose? Oh, and Piro.
I might keep, Odysseus, just because that might be full. Return Persona?
No. Maybe.
Oh,
No.
we can throw personas out for incenses.
Get out of here, Maya.
That's...
Summon persona, maybe? No?
No? No, I'm not doing it. I just thought it was funny.
On the other hand, Igor's wife must have the time of her life. Oh no.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think we can mutate her yet.
Hmm. Maybe. Maya.
Oh, we can still take on yet more dudes. No reason we cannot take on more. Iris in the
Then
meantime?
more dudes.
You mean dudes? I need more men! I'm in a fight!
Yeah, Iris.
Iris!
Iris.
I can't get Iris. I lack the material card, which was apparently in a locker room bathroom.
Unfortunate. Why did you go get it?
I looked for it.
Why didn't you look harder?
I still think one of my favorite line reads out of anything ever still has to be Mega Man X4, where after the Iris fight on Zero's storyline, you know the whole oh, we can't go back to gold.
Sadness.
Good.
Why can't we go back?
Why isn't it possible? It's just not. Why not, you stupid bastard? Yeah, no, it just won't let us go back to gold. Ana-chan is waiting at Club Zodiac. You drop a save state? Not before the Maya fight. And I don't want to do it again. I guess maybe I could do it on my own time, but like... Will we be allowed back into Club Gold at some point?
Who knows?
As long as we'll be back allowed at Club Gold at some point, I can cope. I am Mitsuri and Sai, Persona Angels. I think so, but don't take my word on that. Oh, hey, there she is. Is your chat's lagging hard? It always does a little. You made it. Thanks for saving me at the clock tower. Tatsuya? Where's he now? That's right. Tatsuya and I hung out here a lot. He's really bad, but so kind. But lately he's been acting up and not been around. Kazuma Kiryu dancing in the distance. What Tatsuya say before he disappeared? Atone for my sins is what he said? Whatever that means. Sins.
Like innocent sins?
Oh! So, where are these people that supposedly been kidnapped? In the back. This club was bought by the Taiwanese mafia. The kidnapper spoke Chinese. I forgot the Taiwanese mafia had a plot in this game.
Oh, true.
I see. I see.
I see.
You know, this kidnapping is quite similar to those done by the Taiwanese mafia. That leaves Noriko-chan and Tatsuya-kun to us. Take care of those two. The only people who can carry on a decent conversation with me. Mood. Going for his sins? What sins? Tatsuya? Man, a place like this to hide out. You're underestimating me. The mob's casino's behind a club? I'm curious if they like gambling. Want me to read you luck? I like
no.
Ulala, she's fun. Ulala just seems like the right amount of goofy, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
After we solve this one a box, it's pretty good exercise.
1v1.
1v1 me scrub.
1v1 me, bitch boy.
I assume there's demons here.
Probably.
I'm gonna save. I won't make a save state yet, just in case. But like, oh, there's not demons for. Never mind.
You were wrong.
Oh no, men.
Men! What race are they? The men race. Gun!
Ow.
Oh, true. I mean, I would hope she's weak to gun. Right?
Men suck.
Men summoning. Check their stats, Robin. Ryu Man. Did you read the name, Robin?
I didn't process it mentally.
Target them. Let us see what they're called.
I will. I'm trying to remember who had Pixie.
I don't think you have Pixie equipped.
Right. I had it on. Oh, she actually likes Failure. Alright, that'll work. But, yeah, no, if you will look when I select Aqua, Ryu Man.
Ryu Man.
Sounds like a superhero name.
It's the guy from the Mega Man versus Street Fighter game, Ryu Man.
I forgot that existed until you said it just now. Ow.
Fud.
Ow. Alright, now Maya can probably take another jump shot. I think she might be, not be weak to it anymore. Hell rank 2. Nice.
The voice.
True. Does that kill? No.
Does this kill?
No, but it comes close. I was gonna up to Aguilar. Oh, never mind.
Why don't you use fusion spells?
Because I was trying to get AoE damage for overall damage done.
Ah, yes. I
Alright.
mean, don't you get more rank ups with fusion spells?
Ah, shit, yeah, I do. I don't think henchmen from Kung Fu parodies, you're not wrong.
For real.
But, Yeah, maybe we don't want to go too far then if we're going to backtrack for ISIS. So maybe we stop here. I can spend some time off stream to grind out ISIS. And maybe next time we open with doing the Tatsuya scenario. Or at least the episode 1 of it.
You could do that.
Because, like, I do want to do the Tatsuya scenario. The Tatsuya scenario sounds really cool. I like that. It's a cool thing. I like that it's here.
It also depends on how... Well, I guess it wouldn't be, like, that spoiler heavy. Or anything.
Like, the whole thing is framed as, like, hi,
like, unless it's, like, from start to finish or something. But I don't think it is. I don't know.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, and if we end up not being able to reload back to a previous save, I'm pretty sure I made a save state. But if we can't, then next time on Dragon Ball Z, we ball.
Yes.
Alright. Thank y'all for coming. See ya.
See ya.